Who doesn't like their mouth to feel good, right? Woo-hoo!
I'm gonna push back the sea. You're gonna fall to your knees. I'm gonna howl at the moon like it's made for me.
How do you feel about onions? Onions. Have you ever heard of a chef named Chef Jean Pierre? Well, let me tell you, if you have not heard of this gentleman, I'm going to put a playlist of all of my favorite Chef Jean Pierre's videos down in the description below. You have to go check them out. Subscribe to his channel. He is an amazing human being and he will make you laugh. He loves butter. He loves alcohol and he loves butter. You're gonna love him. This recipe was inspired by him. I'm actually making his French onion soup recipe, but with beer. I use beer in the recipe and I changed it up just a bit, but everything is inspired by Chef Jean Pierre in this episode. You are going to love it. Do you love French onion soup? Maybe you do, maybe you don't. If you don't, you're not welcome at my house. That's what Chef Jean Pierre would say. Just don't invite those people over again if they don't like your food. So, we're gonna make a French onion soup burger, and we're gonna pair it with Dilirium Tremens. This beer, I don't even know how old this beer is. It's been in my basement, and it's gotta be amazing. I don't know, hopefully it doesn't make our stomachs turn. I think it's gonna be great. Anyways, this is a Belgian ale. It is bottle conditioned, and there should be a lot of sediment when we pour this baby. But look at how beautiful! Look at those elephants. Who doesn't love an elephant beer? Anyways, grab your favorite beer and let's go make the French onion soup Beergr. All right, for this recipe I used 5 onions, cut them the long way, and then cut them into smaller chunks, just like this. Chef Jean Pierre says that you don't want big giant pieces of onion on your spoon so that they just flop all over your mouth. Melt a whole bunch of butter, put all those onions in there. We also used 2 shallots and 2 leeks too, so we throw those in there, and you want to cook this nice and slow. Be patient. You really don't want to get any color on these onions. So just cook it in the butter under medium-low heat and just stir it occasionally and just watch it sink into the pan and reduce down and get all shiny. Look at how shiny they're getting. I love onions, and if you love onions, your house will smell like onions possibly for days after this. All right, now we're just going to take a half stick of butter, throw it in there, loosely just throw in some flour, make a roux, chicken stock, beef stock, throw some Gran Marnier, Wynona's Big Brown Ale, some pepper, some salt, and sherry. We also put sherry in this. So let this come to a boil, and then let it simmer for about an hour and a half, and just soak in all that flavor. Now we're just gonna grease up the flat top, throw our Wagyu beef patties right on there, nice and hot, so they sear. Salt them all up. Don't use too much salt. You don't need too much. Just that's enough right there. Yeah, that's enough. Take some of those onions. We pull them right out of the soup. Put them right on top of your burger. That's what we do. The burger on the right is for Tommy. You know he's a purist. Oh, how beautiful is that shot? Yowza. All right, take them and flip your burger right on top of those onions. Look at that perfect, crispy bits on top of that bun. That is the Maillard reaction, and it's delicious. Now take the onions, put them on the other side. All the onions that spilled out a little bit, put them on the top. And now we're gonna take some American cheese, put that on Dom's burger. His burger's separate. Now we're gonna take 3 pieces of Swiss cheese. It's got holes in it. Be generous in life and with your Swiss cheese. Yes, sir, look at that. Let's put them under this little dome, put a little water on there, and ooh, look at that. That cheese is melted perfect. Chris, get that spatula out of the way so the camera focuses. Anyway, all right, now, like I said, I forgot to take the toast out of the oven, so I made them like actual croutons, like you would normally have in a French onion soup. Let's go Dijon mustard, Kewpie mayo, put them on both sandwiches. Load it up with as much as you like. You know, if you like a lot of mustard, you like a lot of mayo, go ahead and just Let's get it on there. Let's take the burgers, place them gently, top it up. You're gonna like this next part. Now, take a piece and a half, 2 pieces, however much Swiss cheese you would like. Put it right on top of that toast and go get your torch out of your garage and just torch it up. I mean, why not? This is what you do. Or if you don't have a torch, you can set it under your broiler for a little bit just to get some nice color onto that Swiss cheese and melt it up and get it bubbly. Like bubbly cheese. Look at that. Do that on both sandwiches. It's okay if you char the bun a little bit. It's supposed to be crunchy. And let me tell you, when it's crunchy, you're like, oh, this tastes just like French onion soup. It's genius. All right, to get that cheese nice and melted, and then let's cut this baby in half. Ooh, look at how pretty they are. Slice. Mmm. Nom, 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 nom. That's a beautiful, beautiful burger. Okay, the French Onyo burger, as Chef Jean Pierre likes to say, Onyo. Okay, I'm gonna stop the video right here for a quick public service announcement. One thing we realized after shooting this ending is you should take this sandwich and dunk it in your bowl of French onion soup. What a dummy. I didn't even think about it until afterwards. When wifey did it, I was like, that's brilliant! So make sure you do that. You gotta watch his videos. Click down below. You gotta watch them. You're not gonna regret it. Let's dig in. Oh, man. Wow. Whoa, that's delicious. Okay. Truth be told, I asked Chef John from Skunk and Goat if he would put condiments on this type of sandwich. And he's the one that suggested the Dijon mayo combo. So that was the reason I put that on there. The combination of the mayo and Dijon mustard, incredible with this. It enhances the onion flavor that is cooked right into the burger that we pulled out of the pot after simmering for like an hour and a half. Oh, the richness of that onion is embedded in this burger. This is incredible. If you could have meat in your French onion soup, why wouldn't you do that? Woo! Baby! This is amazing. Truth be told, I also went to toast the French bread in the oven, and I totally forgot about it. So that's why it looks a little bit on the over golden brown side. But it's still amazing. Woohoo! We couldn't do the brand. That's sad because brand and cheese don't really go well together, and I already toasted the bun too much to brand it, but whatever. It's great. We got curly fries on the side. This is great. This is a great recipe. Try making this French onion soup. If you love onion soup, try making this onion soup. You're not going to regret it. It's not a long process. I mean, it took just a couple hours to make this entire soup. You do the whole thing, put some Swiss cheese over it. You're going to love it. Let's try the beer. Dilirium Tremens. It's beautiful. I mean, look at the color. Look at the bubbles. It's got a great smell to it. Okay. I made the right choice. Now, I'm not just patting myself on the back here. The onions are sweet. The sandwich is sweet. Tang from the Dijon mustard, and then the dryness from this beer just completes the whole mouth feel. Who doesn't like their mouth to feel good, right? Woo-hoo! Go make the French onion soup burger. You're not going to regret this. Be generous in life and with your Beergrs.